Alright, welcome back to the Wild 8. This is the Beyond the Door update. Just gonna go over it real quickly. I haven't even looked at all the content that they've added for it. Let's go ahead and load this sucker up, right? One thing that's changed, it takes the game longer to load up, and I don't mean like you press play and you see a loading screen of the game loading up. I mean... you press play and nothing happens for like 10 to 15 seconds, which is weird. That didn't used to happen before this update. Okay, so this is something new with the update. They added a bunker called the Vapor 3 Hub. As you walk into it, your person says it looks like home. I don't know. Sure, this is what everybody's home looks like. Is this where you used to live before you got on a plane? Somehow you crashed, you know, when you came down. Alright, so one new thing they added is this little greenhouse area. Kind of cultivate crops. These tomatoes are the only seeds I've actually, that you start with them on this table over here. And then you can find other seeds out there. It looks like you only need one pack, and then they just constantly grow forever. And then every 8 days you can harvest them and you get 32. It says... an ordinary vegetable, but it grows surprisingly fast and stays fresh longer. I haven't seen that they actually spoil, and they fill up, I don't know, maybe 33% of your food there. So you don't have to worry about starving ever again. And this place, I've restarted 2 or 3 times, and all 2 or 3 times it's been, okay, so maybe that was more like 20%. But anyway, it's been like right next to the plane crash, the second one where you go and find the generator. So I don't know. It's made the game easier, and it was already pretty easy. I mean, there's a lot of complaints that the game's too hard, but that's got to be from people who haven't played any other survival games. Yeah, because all that happens in this game is when you die, you lose your stats. Big deal. They're real easy to get back, and it's not like you don't have to go out and kill shit to, you know, remake your weapons or cut down trees and stuff. So, and you have to constantly run around, so it's not like it's hard to get your skills back. You can't build chests or sleep in here, but it does warm you up. That's really about it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this console down here so you can kind of see the layout of the place. Alright, so we're like right here where it says this emergency transit thing is. There's like a door here, or I don't know, whatever. You open that up and there's like an underground trans system so you can travel from place to place. I haven't done it yet, and I'm probably not going to do it for a couple days. This game's not something I, feel like playing right now. Anyway, all these red doors, you have to go out and find key cards too to get into these areas. I think these ones with X's probably are stuff that's going to be added to later, but I don't know, because I don't think this one over here even has like a key card to get into. This one just says like error. It doesn't tell you that you need a hub key or anything like that. But all these purple ones and then this red one, I'm not sure what you need to unlock that, but it's probably just another key that's out there. In the update, they said that they changed the AI and shit like that around. I guess I can go show you real quick. It doesn't look like they've made it any better. Here's that door I was talking about for the transit system. We can't use it until we find a key. But let's go out and kill something real quick. Oh, and I guess while we're looking at that, let's show you something else real quick. That's not what I meant to show you. I've got this upgraded all the way. I've spent the entire 19 days here just upgrading stuff and looking at the new gear, right? What just happened? Okay. Here we go. So they added one new level of gear, iron and fur gear. My guy's already got that on. There you go. 130 durability. They added some new weapons. There's I found one already. I don't know what they all are. I didn't look, but there's a harpoon. I don't think that was in the previous one. You can't build these, but you don't really need to, because the stuff you can craft, there's an iron spear. It's the same basically, but you can make it over and over again, and it doesn't cost that much to make. The game's pretty simple. I mean, all the people complaining about this, I guess, have never played Don't Starve, because that's a hard game. But this is all it takes to make the Iron Spear, so it's really simple. 60 stone and you get 1 iron, and then tendons are super easy to find. Alright, let's go find a deer. The deer will be the one you probably want to try to kill when you first get up into the game. The first thing you want to try to kill to eat, versus like a wolf or a boar, which could actually hurt you. And either way, at the beginning you can kill those really easily too, without having to worry about anything. So I'm not real sure what everybody's talking about, but whatever. Oh look, here's something I killed before and don't care about picking up because I already have those 2 chests full of shit. Come on, where's an animal? Did I already clear out the entire forest? Here we go. Here's a deer, right? So this is just like in the old ones. You hit him twice, let him run off, don't even worry about chasing him. Just wait. If he runs off screen, don't worry. He's going to stop right there at the end of the screen. And now he's dead. Here's one of the tougher wolves if you haven't seen him. Maybe it's a warg, I don't know. But they're really not that big of a deal. None of them are. You can kill this guy with a pickaxe. You do have to watch out for the stun immunity, though. So, be aware of that. Alright, big guy, come on. Now you're done for, my friend. Okay, so, no big deal. I can't tell that the IA has changed at, the AI has changed at all, so, I don't know. Whatever. Game's still pretty damn easy, if you ask me. Doesn't take too long to do anything in it. I mean, obviously your people need to eat way too much. I mean, this goes down all the time when you're not eating. Even standing in that building, it goes down like 1 hunger a second or something. So you basically got 100 seconds. I don't know. To me, that's a bit much, but we can watch it here when we get back. I'm going to wrap this up here in a second. I haven't seen the new content that they opened up past the new area, and that's pretty far north anyway. I'm not worried about seeing it either. Some of the creatures you have to fight are a bit much single player. Like, I mean, you can set up traps for some of them, but some of them you can't. Traps won't even help you at all. So doesn't really matter. And then they added in a new boss creature that they you know, coined a raid creature. So I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try to fight it here one of these days when I feel like getting on here, but I'm just gonna make a bunch of those bear traps and see how that works. Okay, so what is this? It goes down, what, every 3 seconds is what it is? Like that? Oh, real quick, people bitching on the forums that the game doesn't pause in single player. Alright, let's look at it. 79. Paused. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to be at 79? Yep, we sure are. Pause is just fine. Alright, we're going to call that an even episode here. I don't know. I might play through this again. We'll see. But right now, you could just live forever here. It's not like you don't need to go outside. You got plenty of tomatoes and stuff. So the only reason to continue to play the game at this point is to look at the storyline, I guess. But, you know, it's not really that intriguing to find out what happened here. It'd be way... I'm honestly, I want to know how the plane got, you know, shot down or whatever. That's what I'd like to know. So if that's part of the storyline, okay, maybe. But I don't think that it is. I think you're really finding out why there's, you know, like that mutated wolf, or, you know, there's a werewolf later in the game. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler, but by now you should probably know that that's in the game. There's ghosts and shit in the game too. Yeah, that's it. Take it easy.